that's too much. How many ounces is a small?
12.
Yes, perfect. A 12 ounce is fine. Yeah, and that's basic. And then does it have like whipped cream or something? Yeah.
It's oat milk and a little bit of whipped cream also.
Yes.
Alright, it's your honor.
Thank you. That's it. Girl, I'm cheating on Starbucks today. I don't know how much this coffee is. We're trying Scooters. It's a new coffee spot. Okay, girl. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new vlog, girl. Last time y'all saw us, it was Thursday. It was Thanksgiving. And then we ended that vlog. We went to like a Thanksgiving game day. The Memphis Tigers were playing at the Liberty Bowl Stadium. So that's just kind of how we ended that day. Super simple. Girl, if you're new here, it's Bianca, your favorite 31-year-old mom of two little toddler boys. Okay, girl. And today is Sunday, girl. The Lord has really been dealing with me, or excuse me, the Lord has really been revealing to me just all these little itty bitty like internal like sins and just like bad attitudes that I have. Like, I don't know, y'all know that I've been reading like The Bait of Satan by John Bevere, but where we are right now, we're just kind of talking about how, like, you know, some of the believers, the differences between, you know, the believers practicing like their New Testament rites versus those who were like still having a hard time trying to eat the meat, right? The meat was offered to different idols, you know, pagan idols. He was just talking about, you know, not causing another believer in Christ, excuse me, to stumble. When Jesus blessed you know, the meat and he made all things clean, you know, because we are in the world, but we know that an idol is literally nothing. Hello.
This do a price at the window, but just okay.
Okay, yeah, this is my first time here, but I hear that it's really good. I normally go to Starbucks. Thank you so much. This is a cute cup. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Okay, look how cute this little cuppy is. Okay, Scooter's coffee. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, it's good. I would have just gotten a little bit. I would have just gotten like one more shot of espresso. But yeah, this is good. I just said that to say, like, I probably would have been like with the believers that were causing the other people to fall and stumble. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I would have definitely been over there in all of my New Testament rights, baby, eating the meat with not even caring about the other person's thoughts about it, how they felt about it. Hold on, girl, we have to get the car washed because there's literally like black bird poop on the car. So we're about to pull up to the wash right now. Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm all right. How are you?
Doing great. Are you a member?
No, I'm just gonna get the $12 wash.
Oh.
I just need them to get the bird poop off the hood.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Stop acting like it's cool, like you used to be back in the days. You was someone's like for me. She's feeling the role that I'm supposed to play. Some feelings never go away. I'm not a fool, like I used to be back in the days. No longer have access to me. Playing the role that you couldn't play. Some feelings never go away. Really be envious, 'cause if I really wanna know, I still could get.
We're making these right now. About to get the boys just a little snacks. They stayed home with dad today. So I got to go to church by myself. I love those days where I get to go to church by myself. I wonder, do they want burger or nuggets? Now that I just let the window down in, I just got the car washed. This Scooter's coffee is good. Thank you. Baby. Back to back spending money. Thank you. You too. Back to what we were saying, girl. Just like, so basically, an idol is nothing, right? An idol is nothing to us. Like, it's literally nothing. An idol is only something if you make it that, if you make it an idol. And so that's what Jesus was basically saying. He was, you know, saying that, you know, if it make you feel some type of the way, then don't eat the meat. But I bless the meat. The meat is cool, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I was just saying. Just like that whole attitude and that whole, like, I knew that I would have been one of the believers that was operating in my New Testament rights, okay? Like, and that's just like how I move through life sometimes. And then just like when I think about like the fruits of the Spirit, like love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, self-control. I move how I move. I move on my own time. I like moving on my own time. And I do obviously understand that every single day, you know, you pick up your cross. Every single day, you know, you are having to die to the flesh. A situation happened at work. Like last week, girl, the way that I roasted the man, the way that I went off on this man, when I asked God to reveal to me the things within me that I need to work on, then he just slowly started, you know, revealing the things. Like, I'm a nice person, you know, but I can't say that I'm like always kind or always considerate of like others. Like compared to certain people, I'm too considerate, and then compared to others, I'm like nowhere, like I'm not considerate enough. And so not comparing myself to that of people, but you know, trying to model or be Christ-like, you know, be like Jesus. Like, girl, that was not me practicing self-control. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just lately, there have been so many things happening, like at the job, like so stressful, like with the acquisition, that like, and I'm still doing a lot of the older stuff, like the older responsibilities that I have been doing: training, developing, leading, coaching, teaching, being an example, being a leader. Like I like, there's basically what I'm saying is, long and short, there's nothing that has left my plate. Okay, there's nothing that has left my plate, and instead it's like continuously adding on. You know, I am praying for capacity, but in the same breath, in the same vein, like something gotta give. Lord, the harvest is plentiful. Where are the workers? Literally. Like, I am a very assertive type of person. So like, just, and that's the thing, right? I'm assertive. Like, I'm assertive. I move how I move. I this, I that. Like, you know, self-righteousness, pride, arrogance, you know, and the Lord detests those things. Girl, now I'm coming to y'all like this on a Sunday, okay? So like, that's one something, because when I was listening to that part of the book and the Lord dropped that in my spirit, he actually dropped like one other example, which was so weird, because it's not like sin or not sin. I was dating this guy, and like his family loved Chinese food. Like, that's like what they did. Like, they ate Chinese food, you know? And it was just obviously one of the years where I was like super strict, like on my, you know, diet. And so like, and then honestly guys, I don't even really have to have Chinese food like that, you know? It's just not. So I wanted a salad, you know? And so like, I would always eat a salad. And so then they were like, well, we can get a salad too. I'm like, y'all don't gotta get a salad. I want to get a salad. Y'all can eat the Chinese food, you know? But if you want a salad, get a salad, you know? But like, that's the thing. I was feeling like do you get what I'm saying? Like, the difficult one, or, you know, like, y'all, straight up and down, I did not want the Chinese food. Like, I feel like I could have just ate the Chinese food and not had a bad attitude about eating the Chinese food. Like, he's just been like revealing some things to me, like selfishness, and pride, and you know, it's really just some things that I want to explore, because, you know, what's the fine line between like confidence and arrogance, right? Confidence and boastfulness. Operating in Godfidence versus like confidence given from God, versus, you know, being self-righteous, being prideful, you know what I'm saying? Like, after you like go off on the man, right? And then now you're rehearsing the conversation in your head and in your heart, like, yeah, you got me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pride, you know, like, that is boastfulness, like, that's arrogance. And then there was something that just like recently, or not recently, but that has been continuously happening, you know, at work, where I feel the need to prove what it is that I'm doing, like on the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what I'm doing. Like, how dare you not know what it is that I'm doing, right? So let me show you, right? Let me start tagging you on these emails. Let me like put it in your face, right? That's so on one end, right? I know that God always sees what I do. God is with me. God is the entire reason that I even have the position, you know, that I'm even still, you know, at work having this position. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, if you also have like top down, right? If top down, if no one even bothers to sit in on what you're doing, if they don't even make it their business to sit with you, to see how time extensive the work is, to, you know, get a good feel for, you know, just all the different things. Like if they're just literally solely trying to rely on a list of responsibilities and quantify and qualify, you know, what it is that you're doing just based on a list, babes, value, like intangible assets, like knowledge, like it's hard to quantify that on a list, you know? So knowledge, and like, and then I was talking to my homegirl, you know, and she was just telling me like, you know, that, you know, not knowledge is not always valued, right? And then obviously in the world that we live in, babes, it's just a get the work done type of whatever, right? Type of temperature. But look though, I'm so cool with that. Like I'm so cool with that because guess what? I get the work done. I get the work done. And I think that that's the same delivery that I give off, even with, you know, like the team. You know, I am warm, I can be inviting, but at a certain point it's time to get the work done, you know. And if we're around here BSing and we're not being time efficient and all of that, that's when the fruit of the spirit starts just, he's just been revealing those things to me, because one thing that I don't want is for my soul to be eternally burning forever in hell. I do not want that. Like, I do not want that. And so it's some of these little itty bitty sins like this that the Lord detests, that I still, girl, am missing the mark on. Like that still need to be a work done within me. Girl, it is Sunday. We went to church today. That is not was the message. That was just something that I wanted to chat with you girls about from our Audible listen that we are currently tuned in on, The Bait of Satan by John Bevere. This is what we're wearing. I'll show you guys when we get into the house. Super old, but I think that the last time I wore this is before I was vlogging on YouTube, girl. So old to me, new to you guys. Okay, girl, if you're new here, it's Bianca, your favorite 31-year-old mom of two little toddler boys. Okay, girl. And today we have brunch. Today we're gonna go in here and log or put up a vlog. I think it was flagged for copyright, so I have to go and, you know, redo the music on that. It's my cousin's birthday brunch, so we're probably gonna do that. And then tell y'all, girl, I'll see y'all on the next clip, girl. BRB. Okay, so this is what we have on. Girl, this is Dad's bathroom, okay? So much more space, and we don't have a full body mirror. You guys know that, but so I have to come into Dad's. Are y'all blurry? Hold on, girl. Yeah, y'all were a little blurry. But anyways, this is what we have on. Hold on, let me show you guys. So yes, girl, this is what we got on. It's literally so freaking cute. Like, y'all know me, a matching set, girl. Another matching set, okay? Another matching set, but it's literally so cute. I actually got this from Boohoo Boho US, and it is like pleated. Look at that. It is literally so soft. It's pleated. It comes, you know, here on the tips. Oh, girl, we did get new nails. I think I showed you guys that. These are about a week old. Girl, I'm always showing y'all my nails when they are a week old. Hold on, let me go ahead and tie this up, girl, so y'all can go ahead and just get the full, like the whole thing is pleated. It has like the buttons. Like when I wear black hair, I like do button up, and honestly, button up is like cute like this, girl. Honestly, button up is cute like this too, even with the bob. But you know, it's always cool to like switch it up, do a little different look. The pants are super long. Hold on, let me move y'all again. Okay, this is that Ralph Lauren rain boot that I literally just put on with this because like the pants were long enough, obviously, to cover the shoe. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the same thing to brunch or not, but if I I do, it would still be like really cute compared to this bodykin dress that I kind of want to wear. But girl, this is not even what I was supposed to wear to church today. I was just literally feeling so uncomfortable in like what I was gonna wear to church today that I just had to put on a matching set, girl. Give it to me. It needs to be flowy. It needs to be elegant. It needs to be matching. It needs to be same pattern, same color. Girl, I just cannot. And like right now, I just cannot be bothered with a tight bodykin dress with my jelly rolls, belly rolls hanging all out the back. I still ain't got no shapewear. That's not what we're doing today. Looking like it's gonna be this same thing to brunch for me today, baby girl.
Like it's cool, like you used to be back in the days. You was always like for me. She's feeling the role that I'm supposed to play. Some feelings never go away. I'm not a fool, like I used to be back in the days. No longer have access to me. Playing the role that you couldn't play. Some feelings never go away. Really be envious, 'cause if I really wanna know, I still could get you. But life's been better with you out the picture. Getting me out of my panties and out of my dress. I know it's the feeling of family like that.
Hi, Vlog.
Tell them where we at.
We at the children's going to hospital for me. Doctor. And I think Mommy gonna working on her computer. Oh, okay, goodbye. Bye.
Close the door.
To the milkshake.
Huh? You got your tablet? Do you need it? No. No, we're not. We're not.
Mommy, is that the doctor?
Good job washing your hands.
What up? Oh, your butt, brush my hands are clean. No,
Let's do your tablet. Your hands are clean. Whew, hey y'all, girl, it's a new day. Last time we talked, girl, we were at brunch. Girl, currently we are at an urgent care. Today is Wednesday. We're at an urgent care, and stop it, and throw your paper towel away. Throw your popsicle paper towel away. Girl, Jace just kept having this lingering cough. He's had it for about 2 weeks now, and it's kind of like a wet cough, like not a dry cough. Y'all know those little dry cough? No, this is a very much so wet, mucusy cough. Every morning for the last 2 weeks, I'll blow his nose, and it'll be like, girl, almost like perpetual, like mucus coming out of his nose, and it was green, then it turned like yellow green, and then like just 2 days ago it was like super green. So he keeps complaining that he's hot, even though it's not even really, it's crispy cold down here in Memphis. Okay, so girl, that's where we were, that's where we are right now. So I'm actually working. It's a work day, so I had to actually take a lunch today. Normally I don't really take a lunch, so that I can run over here to Arlington to the urgent care so that he can be seen. So we swapped for RSV because he's had that before when he was like literally like right out of infancy almost, kind of. And then we swapped for strep, and then we swapped for what was the third one? Oh, the flu. So girl, it's just that season, and just came over here. I probably was not able to get I know that I wasn't able to get an appointment at his pediatrician. You have to book in advance for that. So they've already swabbed him. We're just in the urgent care room right now, waiting for them to come back with the test results. So I'm actually just about to just check some emails and stuff like that. We are super busy at work, and I literally just I don't know, girl, we'll check back in a moment, and so that I can give you guys an update. Like, I just need help with so much stuff. Like, there are crumbs behind the trash can in the laundry room. I have like 3 piles of laundry that need to be folded, 2 piles that still need to be washed, the floor needs to be swept, dishes in the dishwasher that need to be put up, dishes in the sink that need to be bumped and put in the dishwasher. There are no groceries. We don't have anything to eat, like my dad keep talking about, so I guess I'm gonna eat a hot dog today. It is so much, and they are on me at work. They are on me so much at work, and just keep continuing to pile and pile and pile. It's ridiculous. And so that's what y'all got earlier in the vlog. Girl, it's no let up. We're still at it, still very much so being hounded, and I keep having to defend my team, defend people on our team. I'm like, we are working. Like, what do you guys think that this is? We are working. Like, and so anyways, that's that. And there's so much stuff to do, like, at the house. Like, literally in Proverbs 31, when it said that she had servant maids, the Proverbs 31 wife, she had servant maids. Help. She had help. The Proverbs 31 woman had help in addition to what she was doing on her day-to-day basis. I guess this was a intellectual woman, a money forward woman, or like, because she was going to the market, or she her husband was well known with just she would also do what she had to do in the market and stuff like that. So obviously this woman and her family, and not obviously, it says it in the text, I was actually reading in Proverbs where it said that I would rather be a common person with help than to be a wealthy fool. Okay. So I feel like that's just where I am. I am speaking out loud. Lord, I need increase. Like, we need increase. Like, it is just hard out here in the world. It is difficult because to even do everything that I just named, and just imagine doing all of that, and then you're at work getting hounded on, getting bombarded, getting hounded. Like, babes, there's nothing cheerful or joyful about that. Like, there's no positive energy to take back to your family, and then to attend to everything that I just named after you just got off a 9 to 5 with all of that? Girl, there is none. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Stop, Jace. Stop, Jace. Stop, Jace. I thought you just got hand sanitizer. I thought you just got hand sanitizer.
Get a pen.
Where are you going now?
It's not time for any more, baby. It's not time for any more right now. So, girls, obviously it is a little bit of time later, a couple of hours later, as you guys saw in the last clip. Jace tested positive for RSV and strep. So, we obviously went to Kroger and did all of the, you know, shopping as far as like picking up his medicines and stuff from the Kroger pharmacy. Okay.
This means
So, what is that? So we picked up his medication and stuff from Kroger and stuff, and then, girl, I just got one of these little $10.
the box not being
Yeah, in 1 second. You can say hi really quickly, and then Mommy will let you speak. Mommy want to tell them about what we had to get Jace. So the doctor basically, or nurse practitioner at the urgent care, basically just recommended that we that I stop his cough syrup, and instead of doing cough syrup, she prescribed the amoxicillin for his strep throat, and then she prescribed for amoxicillin for his strep throat, and then I picked up just Tylenol and Motrin, and she just told me to just kind of like rotate those. Jace, that's enough spray. Jace, that's enough spray. Okay, that's it, boo. So, girl, so basically Jace is out of school 1 second for the girl until next week, basically, or until he tests, you know, negative for strep and RSV. So he'll be at home with me. But girl, yeah, I just basically knew something was up, like I told y'all. So that is, I'll show you guys too, because she also wanted me to, and it's not Jace's first time having RSV. He had RSV once before when he was does that look weird? When he was like 1, and we had to go to the emergency room. So I think just from then, I remember just how he was breathing, and you know, just kind of, I remember that sound. I remember him just being restless. What do you want, baby? You know, so anyway, so this is, let me show you guys what she suggested. Hold on.
And I saw a wild turkey. A wild I saw a wild hand, and I get to pat it.
Pet it.
Pet it.
Yeah.
And it did not even bite me. Your daddy just running outside That's all. That's all what I want to say.
I've had some of this before in another brand
Hey, don't cry,
that was
don't
just
cry.
as good. I think it was like the
Okay.
what is it, the Boogie
I
White
didn't-
brand. But anyway, it's just
I
keep this up
didn't- I
because this
didn't
is the
hurt my
first one that I
head.
saw to keep his nose
You just
moisturized. And so what does it say? Hydrates, everyday stuffy little noses, instantly clears, soothes, and hydrates. So that's what this is for. And then just like acetaminophen, pain and fever. Focus. And then just like acetaminophen, pain and fever. I picked up the Kroger brand, and then also got ibuprofen as well. So basically, the boys, as you see, like there's nothing wrong really with Jace for real. I mean, energy wise and all of that. Hey, that's enough. You don't need any more. Put it down. You don't need any more. Put it down. Boys have Chipotle. They are tearing that up. I did pick up this candle from Target. Girl, Target, what? Kroger. It is purple pineapple scented candle. It smells so, stop.
I see my hand.
It smells so good. And girl, yeah, sometimes I'll just pick up like the little $10 bundle of flowers. It's not even enough to really just make it crowded, just something like pretty to put on the table. Or I'll get like the $8, you know, or just like the $12. Sometimes I get the $20. It doesn't matter, but they had a bushel or a bundle, excuse me, in the white roses today, and I thought that was just really pretty for me to look at until they die. It has been it's been a day, so I'm basically about to clean this mess up, the entire table. And get them ready for bed, do homework, laundry, all of those type of things. Girl, sorry for low energy at the end of the video, but I need to make sure that my baby is okay. So girl, I'll be and couch out in the next clip, girl. Look how I'm looking. Oh my god. And it's like definitely almost time for another wash day. Look how the hair still has like body, like so much body, like, you know. It's just like when it comes down to like my scalp, like it'll get like crusty and then I'll have to like wash it. So that's where we are, girl. That's it. That's all for this vlog, girl. If you haven't already, girls, please consider subscribing. Okay, we'd love to have you here, girl. Just do all type of mom things like this, and girl, all those type of things. Mommy. So I can pick y'all up in the next and then catch y'all in the next video, girl. So I think that's it. That's all. And girl, if you're new here, girl, it's Bianca, your favorite 31-year-old mom of 2 little toddler boys. Okay, I'll catch y'all in the next one, girl.